Bok choy provides good vitamin C at 45 milligrams per cup cooked, representing 50% of daily value. Beyond vitamin C, bok choy delivers vitamin A at 62%, vitamin K at 27%, folate, and calcium. Baby bok choy is particularly tender and nutrient-dense compared to mature heads. For spring health, bok choy is a cool season Asian green available in early spring when many vegetables are still out of season in gardens. The combination of vitamin C, A, and K supports comprehensive spring health, including immune function, skin renewal, and bone health. The mild flavor and tender texture make bok choy accessible to people building vegetable intake habits. The calcium and vitamin K combination supports bone health for increased spring activity. Implementation is straightforward and quick. Eat baby bok choy raw in salads for maximum vitamin C retention, or lightly sauté larger bok choy with garlic and olive oil for simple side dish. Add to soups at the end of cooking to preserve nutrients. Grill halved baby bok choy with olive oil and lemon for caramelized flavor. Stir-fry briefly or use in grain bowls as nutrient-dense base. Separate stems from leaves when cooking since stems take longer due to higher water and fiber content. The mild, slightly sweet flavor pairs well with Mediterranean seasonings including garlic, lemon, and olive oil, creating accessible flavor profiles. Bok choy cooks very quickly, so avoid overcooking to retain vitamin C and prevent mushiness. Spring bok choy is particularly tender and sweet. Use bok choy as base for spring grain bowls with legumes, topped with lemon tahini dressing for vitamin C with healthy fats. The versatility and mild flavor make bok choy excellent for introducing more vegetables into spring eating patterns without overwhelming strong flavors. However, the vitamin C content, while respectable, is moderate rather than exceptional. At 50% of daily value per cup cooked, you need substantial quantities to meet vitamin C requirements from bok choy alone. Most people consume bok choy as side vegetable rather than main dish, meaning actual vitamin C obtained is limited. The high water content means bok choy wilts dramatically when cooked. A large bunch of raw bok choy cooks down to surprisingly small volume, which can be disappointing when trying to prepare adequate servings. This water loss also means vitamin C leaches into cooking liquid if using water-based cooking methods. Availability can be limited depending on location. While bok choy is common in areas with Asian grocery stores, it may be difficult to find in other regions or limited to larger supermarkets. The quality varies significantly, with some bok choy appearing fresh and crisp, while other bunches are wilted or yellowing. Storage requires attention. Bok choy wilts relatively quickly, even when refrigerated. Proper storage in plastic bag and crisper helps, but it still has shorter shelf life than hardier vegetables like cabbage or kale. This means purchasing only what you'll use within a few days to prevent waste. For people unfamiliar with bok choy, preparation can be slightly intimidating. Questions about whether to use stems, how to clean between leaves, and how long to cook create barriers. While these are easily overcome with basic instructions, they represent initial obstacles for people new to this vegetable. The oxalate content, while not as high as spinach, is still noteworthy. For people with history of kidney stones or at risk for them, high consumption of high oxalate vegetables, including bok choy, might require moderation. The realistic assessment is that bok choy provides good nutrition, including moderate vitamin C in a mild, accessible package that works well for people building vegetable consumption habits. The spring availability makes it timely. However, the moderate vitamin C content, limited availability in some regions, and short storage life mean it works best as one component of varied vitamin C intake rather than primary source. For people with access to good quality bok choy who enjoy mild Asian greens, it's a valuable addition to spring eating patterns.